Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to share with you all the products I purchased recently at Dollar Tree, and I did buy quite a bit of products. So let's go ahead and get into it. I originally went to Dollar Tree to get some makeup wipes and check to see if they had anything new in the beauty section. And they actually had quite a bit of stuff. So here's everything that I got. This is actually my biggest haul yet because the last time I went in there, I would say back in April, I didn't get as much, but this time around they had some new stuff. So to get started, I have been looking for some spray bottles. I actually got this for my beauty room or my office. I've been calling this room different things. I've been calling it my art studio, my office, and my beauty room. But I think it's gonna be my office. But anyway, since I am in here filming and I figure I'm gonna be in here filming every day, I wanted to find something to put some water in here, and I found this cool metal container and I just fill it up with water. I feel like this is really great to have on my desk because I can moisten some face wipes. If I get hot, I can just spray my face with it. Or if I need to fix my hair before a video, I can just spray down my hair and get rid of any fizz. And it's just useful. And also, if I need to wipe my hands real quick, I can just quickly spray my hands. So I just thought it would be nice if I had this in here. And then I actually wanted to get this one here for making a handmade facial spray. Now I actually have been using this every single day, but I'm almost out of it and I don't feel like splurging on a new hydrating mist right now. And I realized in the bathroom I have some ingredients that I could make using that are kind of similar to this. Just like a quick spray, and it's just nice to spray your face down in the morning before putting on your makeup. So I got this. So the new item that I found at my Dollar Tree, I found the Power Stick for her face and body wipes in the Paradise Breeze scent. And I actually already have the blue scents, the blue scented wipes, the Brazilian mist, and these I really love. These are like a 10 out of 10 for me. They are basically scented like perfume and they clean your body and face really well. I really love like most of the makeup wipes there. Not makeup wipes, but like body wipes. And I also picked up the Arm & Hammer wipes. These are great for the car. These are good for just quickly wiping down your face. Like if you go to the gym, you can put some in your gym bag. I like to keep this in here for wiping my hands. And it does save me money because I'm not constantly using my makeup remover wipes. So these always come in handy and I'm always repurchasing these. The next thing I got is, this is mostly like an art thing, but I needed some super glue, and this is not for my face at all, but I just picked some of this up. Also picked up some Skittles Wild Berry Punch, low calorie, zero sugar powder, and this is basically to flavor your water. And I got this. My husband actually really likes Skittles. And we're trying our best to cut down on our soda consumption right now. So I saw this and I figured I would just try this out. It sounds really good. And next, I already have open. This is the Orchid Pimple Patches. And around that time, I was having some pimples on my chin. And these actually work pretty well. I'm actually surprised. I got these not really thinking that they would work very well because, as you know, Dollar Tree is kind of a hit or miss with most things, but I'm surprised these work. These actually did help reduce the inflammation on my pimple, and I think I had to use 3 little star patches. They basically look like nail stickers, and you just apply it to wherever the pimple or blemish is, and it kind of gets rid of it after a few hours. And these really stayed on your skin, and I really like these. I highly recommend them. You get 24 patches for $1.25. And let's see, the next thing I got, I found these fans, and I felt like this would be perfect whenever I'm applying my hydrating face mist or my primer to quickly dry my skin. I feel like this comes in handy, and it feels so nice. Especially when I'm applying mascara and I need it to dry quicker. Then I also picked up some Skin Nutrition Botanicals Tea Tree Oil Cleanser. This has AHA and BHA formula with hyaluronic acid. And I've been seeing at Dollar Tree, people have been raving about the skincare products, which is actually kind of shocking to me. I feel like the skincare is hit or miss. However, I do feel like Dollar Tree has really been stepping up their game with their products recently. So I figured I'd give this a try just to see how it works on my skin. So this one has tea tree oil, and it does help with redness and hydration. And I got this because I'm still having my redness issue, and I did run out of the Body Shop cleanser that I was using. Unfortunately, the Body Shop went out of business. I think it actually was last year it went out of business. And I haven't been able to get my tea tree toner or any of my tea tree products. I feel like it's hard to find, but I'm going to keep looking for a good one. I was using the Body Shop tea tree toner and basically the entire collection. So I just figured I'd give this a try. I'm not really sure how it's gonna do with my skin, but it's only $1.25, so we'll see what happens. So I was so happy when I found this. I was looking at their nail collection, and I found a Sally Hansen nail polish. This one is a Miracle Gel. I guess it was like a 90s collection, and I'm gonna open it up. Yeah, this is such a gorgeous shade, and the fact that they have the Sally Hansen gel, I was like so excited when I found this, and I was actually pretty shocked that they have this. And it's kind of interesting, the formula is kind of runny. So I hope this turns out okay on my nails. I'm sure it'll be just fine. But I was super excited to have found this. I don't have anything like this in my nail collection. Unfortunately, they only had this shade. They didn't have anything else. but that was such a great deal for $1.25. These normally run, I think, $8 to $10. I'm not really sure. In the skincare aisle, they have this new soothing and cooling face stick. And when I saw this, I thought they were trying to dupe the e.l.f. cooling primer. But this is not a primer at all. This is just a face stick. So it just gets rid of the puffiness and cools your skin. So that would be fun to try. I'm actually going to try do a little swatch test right now. I've been really liking the whole like cooling stick products. I know that Milk Makeup has one. Oh my god. So when I went to Sephora in the mall, this was, I think it was a few weeks ago, I actually finally tested out the Milk Cooling Stick Primer. Yeah, I think it's a primer, but I tested it on my skin, and it's no wonder why people love that. It was like amazing on my skin, and I feel like it's kind of expensive for me to splurge on that, but I think I'm gonna get it because it just felt so amazing. And you know, I live in Arizona. I'm always sweating, I'm always hot. So I'm always looking for little gimmicky products like that. I feel like I'm the perfect market for that. But yeah, the Milk Makeup skin stick that I saw was really amazing. So I'm probably gonna end up picking that up coming up. So let's see. So this is kind of shaped like a deodorant. Has a little cap. Kind of has a, I don't even know what that smell is. It's kind of like a medicine smell, but it's really, really light. Ooh, that feels really nice. So when I put it on, it feels really nice. It does feel cooling. And you don't really get any product on there or anything. So yeah, I think this is just to kind of cool off your face a little bit. I do have some product already on my skin, but I feel like if you could put this in the fridge, it would feel really nice, especially for the summertime. So I'm excited to use this, and if I end up really liking this, I'll probably pick more up, because just $1.25, that's a pretty good deal. So I found some hydrating under eye concealer by the brand Be Pure, and I actually really like this brand. This is in a lighter shade in Fair. And I was actually looking for a concealer just a shade lighter than my regular Be Pure concealer, because I feel like I need some lightness around the eyes. So I'm glad that they have a fair shade, and I can't wait to try it out. Found some blushes. I found the Be Pure Fun in the Sun Clean Beauty Red Blush. This is actually a 2-in-1 lip color, and it's a cream blush, and it's supposed to give you a dewy look. It's formulated with green tea, aloe vera, shea butter, and hyaluronic acid, so really good ingredients for your skin. So let's swatch that out. And I was really excited to find a red blush. I've actually kind of been on the hunt for a red blush to add to my collection. So I hope this is a good. This looks really pretty. And it says you can use it as a lip color as well. Ooh, this is really creamy. Wow, that's really pigmented. But is it blendable? Yeah, that's really blendable. And you can kind of build up the color a little bit. So I'm excited to incorporate this in my makeup looks. I feel like cream blushes are perfect whenever you're kind of like in the sun, maybe like at the beach or something, and you're just using all of your cream products and not a powder. I feel like it's good for something lightweight. And another blush that they had was the Ioni Liquid Blush in Soft Pink. And I was excited to find this because I already own 2 of them, and this is now the 3rd one. I love these blushes so much. I do feel like I do feel like these blushes can double as a liquid lipstick. It does stay on your lips. I really love the formula of these. This is such a really good brand. Ooh, that's really pretty. So that's just what it looks like. And I did kind of blend it in with the red a little bit. This is a very soft pink blush. And I found another blush. I found the Glow Up blush in the brand Be Pure. This looks like it's a dupe for the e.l.f. Halo Glow blush. It does look the same. And maybe in another video I can kind of compare them a little bit, but it looks exactly the same as the Halo blush from e.l.f. So I'm excited to try this out. Next thing that I found was LA Colors Hydrating Lipstick in Bright Pink. And this one looks like it's a really bright pink color, perfect for summertime. So I decided to pick that up. So then I found some Le Mercier. I can't really say that, but this is the Max Lip Shine Full Coverage Lip Gloss. And this was looks like it's a nude shade. The next product I found was the LA Colors Dual Lip Liner. So this just basically has a nude shade and then a shade darker on the other side, so it comes with 2 different shades. I thought that was pretty cool. I feel like that would create a really pretty look on the lip, so I got the one in Dream & Delight. And I actually do have the red one as well. I have not used this yet, but you can see the 2 different colors. And you know what? This actually comes with a sharpener. I just noticed that. That's really cool. And I found some Be Pure Essentially Ageless Blurring Face Primer. I heard this primer was really good, so that's why I picked it up, and I can't wait to try this out. And for the lips, I found 2 new shades of the Ioni Tinted Lip Oil. This one is an orange shade, and this one is a dark plum shade. And I have not used these before, so we'll see how they work. I'm pretty sure these are really good because it is from a brand that I love. This one is in Plumberry and this one is in Sweet Honey. Couple items here. I have the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eye Pigment, and Dollar Tree has carried this for quite a while, but I'm gonna be coming up with some fun summertime makeup looks, and I decided to kind of try out this yellow shade here. I don't really have yellow shades in my eyeshadow collection as of right now, so I just wanted to see if these were any good. It looks like you get quite a bit in here for just $1.25. And then the last two products I got, I haven't seen this before, and I really like those red shades. That's mostly why I got it. And they also have, and this also has a pretty orange shade. Orange shade here reminds me of the Flower Beauty eyeshadow that I used up. It was right here. It was a really pretty peach orange color, and this kind of just basically reminded me of that, so I wanted to give it a try. And I'm excited to use those red colors. It's kind of hard to find red colors in makeup nowadays. And then this is the LA Colors 6-pan eyeshadow palette, and this has a couple of neutrals and then cool tones on the bottom, and I really like that pop of green. I feel like this look would be perfect for a summer look. And I haven't used the LA Colors eyeshadow palettes, but I'm excited to use them just to see what they are like. They had a couple of palettes, but I picked up the one that I thought I would wear it this summer. This one is in the shade Cloud 9. So that's all for my Dollar Tree haul. I'm so excited to use everything, and I can't wait to do some fun makeup looks with these. And the thing I'm most excited for is trying out the Cream Red blush, and I'm actually kind of excited to use this face stick. They're a really great find from Dollar Tree, and I can't wait to play around with them. And I'm probably not going to be shopping at Dollar Tree until maybe October, if I can hold off for that long, just because I feel like I've been going to Dollar Tree a lot recently. I feel like I can't help it because they have so many great makeup products, but I do own quite a bit, and if I'm decluttering things, I don't want to keep bringing stuff in. So yeah, I really need to pull it with Dollar Tree. But I do have a couple more hauls coming up that are makeup related, including the Bath & Body Works haul. So you'll see those probably in the next few videos. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Please subscribe to my channel if you like to see Dollar Tree hauls, and if you want to see videos of me doing makeup tutorials using Dollar Tree products. I love trying these things out, and I have so much fun making YouTube videos. So before I go, just make sure to be kind to someone today. Make sure to go hug your cats. Do your best to be a good person, because you never know what someone is going through, and the world does not need mean people. So I like to stay positive, and I'm naturally a nice person. I don't like being mean. I feel like it drags my mood down if I'm mean, and I'm not sure why people are mean, but I'm exhausted and I'm probably gonna go to bed now. But thank you so much for watching this haul video if you've stayed this long, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.